Hey there, my name is Doster, and today I'd like to talk about Udemy. Now, I actually teach on Udemy. I actually have online courses. So right off the bat, I should say that Udemy is a platform for teaching and learning. And the reason I was drawn to Udemy is because it's very easy to make a course, make a lecture, record a video teaching the things that I teach, and then upload it, and then it's readily available. And that was really suiting my way of delivering information, my way of sharing my knowledge, my way of sharing the techniques and methods that I've discovered and that have helped me. And I really encourage you to go and check it out because Udemy is a dedicated platform for education. It's a dedicated platform for listening to people who are there for insight, wisdom, knowledge, shared understanding, and expanding your skills through a wide range of ways in which they do that. So if you go and you enroll in one of my courses, there you will be able to have a place where you can listen to my talks and you can go through my courses, go through a course, and you won't have the distractions of YouTube. Right? YouTube is great to an extent, right? It's brought many things. There are many beautiful and amazing things to discover with it. But to get to the next level, to really get over the hump of being in YouTube world, you have to move off it onto something more educational. YouTube sort of has this suggestive taint to it. It's a suggestive thing that is shortening your attention span. It's appealing to your lower base needs. It's appealing to clickbait and primal instincts and impulsive behaviors. So that's not even to mention the advertising and the sort of toxic side of YouTube, of which, there's a very large presence of, right? So I very much encourage you to go and check out my courses on Udemy. So basically, all of my courses have a free preview. You can look at the introduction and hear a little bit of my style, right? The way that I talk, the way that I explain things. And if that's working for you, that's a really precious thing. That's a very good thing. When you find someone that you can listen to, like if you've been listening to me so far in this talk right now, and you haven't clicked off my voice by now, you're already very much involved in something special. You're already very much stumbling upon an amazing opportunity, right? It means that you have an interest. It means you have the ability to see the importance of your own education. Now, I say the word education because that's sort of the general word, and more specifically, the stuff that I'm into is personal development stuff. So I've got a course on developmental psychology, and that dovetails nicely with meditation, personal development, positive psychology, self-help, motivational psychology, and all these sorts of things. So it's a very comprehensive course. It's very applicable, right? I called it applied developmental psychology, so that you can actually go through the questionnaire and do the exercises and see how it looks on your life, right? It's a direct look at who you are and what you're doing. It's almost like it is a kind of free life coaching session and course. And it's full spectrum, right? It goes into spirituality and existential realizations, as well as the practical stuff of like your personal routine, relationships, money, what it is that you're working on, and all those things. So the developmental psychology is very highly rated. At the moment, it's got a 4.92 star rating out of 5. So it's very well reviewed, and you can go and see the reviews. Now, another course I have is on time travel. Now, when I first started doing Udemy and teaching on Udemy, I had no idea that so many people were interested in time travel and so many people could understand how time travel is possible. So it was quite a pleasant surprise. It's probably also one of my most popular courses, and it's also very highly rated. It's 4.94 star out of 5. So very, very popular and very highly rated. And I laugh to myself because I think, it was just one of those crazy ideas like, oh, I'll do a course on time travel. Probably no one's ever done that before. And no one will enroll, but then at least I'll be able to say, oh, I teach time travel. And so it'll be like a laugh and people will say, wow, that guy really is weird. And then so many people enrolled and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Now, another thing I'll mention quickly. If you're going to do a course on Udemy, here's how the pricing works. There's a price on a course which is usually much higher than what you can actually get it at. So if you see a course that you like and you see the price, don't get it straight away. Just wait, and then what will happen is Udemy will feed you a coupon or a discount price and a better price. So most courses are priced between $100 to $200, something like that, or $50 to $200. And usually it's discounted by 80 or 90%. So you can usually expect to pay about $25 to $30, sometimes as low as $12 for a course. Now, of course, most of that I don't even see, right? Most of that I don't even get. I'm actually getting, in many of my courses, nothing for all that I'm teaching. And it's not quite viable at all, really, at the place that I'm at. And I'm happy to explore and explain more of that side. If you'd like to hear about that, leave me a comment. But if you follow the link in the description of my video, this video here, then at least that will help me more, right? That will mean that the money is coming back to me. So don't expect to pay too much for a course. And a lot of the courses are worth a lot more than what you pay, right? A lot of the courses are 5 hours, 10 hours, 18 hours long. So I think the developmental psychology course that I've done is like 18 hours long, and the time travel one is over 7 hours long. And there's a few other ones like that where it's very much worth the time and the effort and the price that you pay. So go ahead and check out my developmental psychology course. And then go ahead and check out my time travel course. So they will be the links in the description of this video. And just feel really good about taking this next step from YouTube over to Udemy, right? If you don't have a Udemy account, you just sign up. It's very easy. It's just as easy as having an email. And I know it's a pain to sign up to things. It takes time, and how many things do you really want to sign up to? But it's really worth it because then you can browse the courses and you can actually start to get into something that's more wholesome, right? YouTube isn't really very wholesome. It's got a lot of toxic stuff on it, right? Even if it's legal, right? It's still toxic. It's still mind messing. So follow the links in the description of this video. Check out the free previews and go ahead and enroll today. I look forward to seeing you in those courses. So thanks very much. I'll see you there.